Typhoon Betty, also known as a Mawar internationally here, of course, nearing the Philippines here. Are starting to see that serious outflow. Reason why, if you are here in Luzon, all the way down towards, Legazpi there in the southern portions of Luzon, cloudy skies are in place. But as far as our storm system is concerned, it has actually leveled off on some of its weakening here. We've been seeing dry air filter into the storm. That's going to be short-lived. I expect this to continue to weaken as it moves towards the north and west. You can see that dry air getting into it. The reason why the last 48 hours has just been absolutely beautiful in parts of Luzon. We did have some of those afternoon showers really kind of bubble up with that outflow, and the rain is going to be for sure turning on as we go ahead through Tuesday, Wednesday, and over towards Thursday along our west coast of the Philippines. I'll get to that in a second, but that's really one of the big issues with this storm system when we talk about that extended outlook. Let's talk about, where this is right now and where it is going first. Pressure at 950 hectopascals, so it kind of leveled out, 155 kilometer per hour winds, Category 3 if this was in the Atlantic on the Saffir-Simpson scale. The Philippine Meteorological Agency, Bagasa, of course, Signal Force 2 has been issued across the Batanes Islands and far northeastern portions of Cagayan. So it looks like Santa Ana, maybe not quite Apari, but you're all going to probably be seeing some tropical storm strength conditions here as this moves out and you get that inflow coming in from the north coming across the islands. But really the track takes that center of circulation, those damaging winds, just offshore. So that's good news there. Really, for the Philippines, the rain threat, once again, is going to be the big issue. I can't stress enough because there's a lot of people who are in the comments being like, where's this wind? The storm, first of all, still about 500 kilometers east of Luzon, so the center of circulation staying offshore. Heavy rain is going to start to increase by Wednesday across parts of Taiwan as this slowly moves north. I mean, it's Monday morning now. This is by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It finally reaches the southern Japanese islands at that point, weakening out quite significantly over towards Saturday when it finally starts to pass over Okinawa as well. We just take a closer look at this, and you can see that dry air filtering into this as it moves towards north. You get that wind flow out by Wednesday into Thursday, already coming in from the east, so tropical storm strength gales across the southern Japanese islands here as our storm system moves off there into that direction. So yeah, with that chance, of enough winds to kind of knock down some tree limbs, stuff like that. But remember, the southern Japanese islands are built for these type of storm systems, especially even tropical storm, yet alone super typhoon. So yeah, not really much to worry about there. But look at the degrading of this storm system at its peak. That was when it was a Cat 5 super typhoon. Then it started to get that drier inflow into it, and this is what it looks like now. Just a little bit more ragged here. I think that's a visual. Big thanks for Lex, one of our Western Pacific weather authors, put this graphic together, kind of showing you how this storm system has weakened. So that's the center, right? Pulling off towards the north. Let's talk about the inflow, because starting on Tuesday, we're going to really see that moisture hit parts of Region 1 here, basically the northwest coast of Luzon for that matter. And remember, you're not going to see signal force warnings for this. So don't let the fact that you're in Mindoro mislead you, or don't let people say the typhoon's hitting you. This is all inflow, kind of that monsoonal flow coming in out of the West Philippine Sea, and that is going to add up moisture. And I think parts, especially Luzon and Mindoro and Palawan for that matter, are going to see, before this is all said and done, thanks to that continued rainfall all the way out through the weekend, are going to see upwards of over 500 millimeters in spots, just in accumulation, not all once, but in accumulation, which of course can result in flooding and that potential for landslides here. So yeah, pretty serious threat with the rain from this storm system as that moisture continues to wrap around as our storm system pulls off towards north, impacting the southern Japanese islands. So yeah, this isn't over yet, even though it is pushing towards the north and east. Still want to continue to watch this. Pay attention to those rainfall warnings as well. Anyways, that's a look at everything happening out here today, guys, with our storm. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know as always. And of course, the number one thing as we watch Typhoon Betty, Mawar, is stay safe out there, friends. Ooh, well, before you kick off, you can see even a graphic kind of pulling in that troughing behind this. So yeah, it's It's going to be a wet one. All right. Now you stay safe out there. Be ready for this one.